JJ Watt, but not as tough. Questions for Alex?
How excited are you for this game?
I'm really excited. I mean, it is the first time I get to go play on the red turf. I haven't even been there yet. I think it'll be fun.
What is the biggest problem they present?
Just their big play offense. They can turn any drive on a 3rd and 30 to a touchdown, any play. I mean, it's really cool to watch. It's exciting when you're not playing them.
How would you describe this Montana State Eastern Washington rivalry?
I think it's definitely grown. I think it's become a big thing in the conference. I think, and Montana and Eastern Washington too. I think it's a cool new rivalry. I think that is grown.
As Cody talked about, I mean, it feels like the Big Sky Conference Championship. I mean, does that change your preparations this week?
No. I think we go in it the same way we do any other game. We go in, knowing we got to know everything about the team, got to go in. Same way as we do every week, as prepared as we can be.
As Cody talked about, I mean, that red turf, it's a little hard to see. I mean, have you tried to talk to any guys about how you have to prepare differently for that field?
Oh, yeah. They also, it's just a little different until you get there. It's like when you go anywhere else, it's different until you start to play. And once you start to play, it's just another field.
Well, last year's game, I know that you guys kind of feel like last year's game slipped away from you a little bit. Did that play any influence on this year's game?
I don't think so. I think this year's game's got enough momentum behind it to build enough fire for us.
You talked about Eastern's big plays, and obviously their passing game's pretty explosive, but will you guys also put a priority on stopping the run so they don't gash you in that area?
Oh, yeah, that's our first priority as a defense, is always stopping the run. If you can stop the run, you make a team one-dimensional no matter who it is, and that's just a big thing to do for every team.
You talk about going from playing quarterback who's kind of a pocket passer on Lovato to Vernon Adams, who's a scrambler and makes things happen when the play seems over. Can you just talk about the difference in those two guys in preparation for that?
Kind of, like I said, they're a big play offense. You think he's down, and all of a sudden he comes out of a pocket and just rolls around for another 2 to 3 seconds and just throws the ball 50 yards downfield, and all of a sudden it's 7 points the other way instead of a sack, which is something big. Our defense is good at collapsing a pocket, and then all of a sudden it's a sack, and us all that are dropped back are like, all right, that was nice.
Is it different in how you guys go about trying to contain the quarterback, or how you linebackers read the quarterback?
No, I think we're going to go in and prepare the same way we do every week. We're going to get our preparation down. We're going to practice it all week, and just hopefully the D-line does what they always do. They contain the quarterback, no matter if he's a scrambler or just a pocket passer, and get him down.
How much better does the defense have to play this week?
I think we have to play as good as we do every week. We go in every week thinking to just stop the offense. We don't let the team score. Our offense will score points, and we'll win the game.
For Northern Colorado, y'all have been in a close game late in the fourth quarter since Stephen F. Austin. Alex, was it kind of nice to get some of that experience to be in a close, tight game late in the fourth quarter?
I guess it's never fun to be in a tight, close game in the fourth quarter. It'd be nice to just walk through every game. But it is good, I think, to get the experience to know that we can still play 4 quarters.
You mentioned how they're a big play offense. Jamie said a lot of them come when the play breaks down, but do you notice anything schematically that they do that puts them in those positions to create those big plays?
They run a really good scheme. They run the ball really hard for a lot of plays, and they'll just drive it down your throat if they have to, and then all of a sudden you'll just see Vernon Adams roll out and throw for 70 yards on the next play. So it's inconsistent with kind of what you're looking for all the time.
The wide receivers, they seem to be able to make plays on the ball in the air better than anybody in the league. Would that be a priority for you guys as far as knocking the ball down this week?
Oh, yeah, you always got to play the ball. We always preach on defense to be ball hawks. So, it's first of the ball. Once that ball's in the air, everybody's a receiver. So,
be prepared to get out there and cover a slot receiver if you have to this week?
Oh, yeah, I think we always are. It's always fun to get out there and have a little fun with the faster guys.
I'm doing my senior story on Stephen Bethley. So, from a leadership perspective, what do you think he brings to your guys' unit? How does he help you guys out?
Steve. He's a 3-year starter. Steve's a leader out there. He doesn't make mistakes. He's always with the ball, and he's always making plays when he needs to. I think it's a big momentum thing when 3rd and long when we're blitzing people, and all of a sudden you look back and Steve's making a big play back there. It's always nice to have someone like that back there.
Do you think he plays his best in the biggest games?
I think everybody does. So we'll definitely see Saturday.
All right.